the Most High just spoke to me and said, "You're going to be here." And you know, I'm saying back to the Father, like, I've been here before. Like, you know, what you mean? You're going to be here. He's like, "You're going to be here. You're going to live here. You're going to live here." And I just kept hearing that over and over. And then you know, I felt the Holy Spirit at the same time. And then I told my wife, I'm like, I just heard the Father say we're going to be here. And she kind of was like, "Wow, that's crazy." So then, you know, we kept just, you know, going on with our day. And then we got a phone call by one that, like, a family friend. And he was like, "Yo, he said, I gotta move out of Georgia, and I got a whole house here that I want to rent out to you all." Literally 2 hours later, 2 hours later. And I was like, wow, me and my wife, we just was like, whoa, like, it was the Most High working like that. So, you know, we ended up, you know, going to the graduation and then moving down probably like 2 or 3 months later. And then while we were here, and I'm gonna make this long story, make it short. While we were here, we had only been here about, I want to say, like 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm like, "Father, like, I need a job. You know, I just followed your voice and came down here. Like, I need some money. We gotta live." So I get a job right away. And then so I come to work the first day, and believe it or not, that very spot where I heard him say, "You're going to be here and you're going to live here," was where my job was located. Like, I kid you not. It was where, it was where I heard his voice say, "You're going to live here." That's where the job was located, and I knew right then and there,